NBA player props for the 18th of January. We have got 6 games in today's slate, and in these 6 games, we have found 8 picks that we like, and I'm gonna talk to you about them. But first, let's recap the picks from the previous vid. We went 4 and 6 with 2 different hooks. Bro, I swear to God, blowouts are our biggest enemy on this channel, man. We just keep getting shafted when it comes to when it always blowouts, and we just lose our props. And then what's it called? We went 3-1 on our live bets. We had no demons. I was unfortunately busy during the day. Also, the reason why I'm uploading it because I came home kind of late and I fell asleep. I could barely stay awake when watching games, but I just fell asleep, so I couldn't post early. That's my bad. We're posting now. Yeah, we had a negative 0.38 units loss today, man. Once again, the what's it called? The blowouts, man, and the hooks just keep shafting us on this channel, man. We still up, but we're barely up in this month. We're up like 0.20 units, man. But that day, yeah, 4 days ago, man, it keep haunting us because that was the worst day of this channel's history. But we always, stay consistent in finding picks so that we won't let that deter us from, the end goal. But as you can see, we have 7 picks on the graphic. I still have one more I'm talking to you about. Let's see what happened yesterday with our picks, and then we can go into showing you our picks for the day. So you can see we had Collier to go over his assists. I didn't watch the game. Also, he had 4 assists, which was really weird. He only played 22 minutes too. He was not in foul trouble. I don't know what happened in that game. So yeah, I'm gonna just skip over that. K Cunningham ends with 16 points. The fucking Pistons go on an absolute tear, man. Once I saw the Pacers guys were ruled, I was like, fuck, because I was not really at home. I was like, yes, it's raps, and it was indeed raps. The Pacers could not score, and Cade only saw like 20 minutes in that game. But yeah, he had 11 points in the first quarter. Only like that was such a good read, but blowouts, man. And then another blowout. We had the Hawks against the Lakers, man. And then he ends the game with 18 points, man. Blowout again. He sees less minutes, but it's so fucking frustrating, man, with the blowouts. And then Julian Champagny was based off the hit rate, so it wasn't. I mean, technically it was a bad pick, but just of a hit rate. So he goes under. That was more of a hit rate play, like I said. Marcus Smart was a bad read from you, and he has 0 assists. I didn't watch the game either, so I just say a bad read. And Noah Powell ends with 19 points. Man, that's so sad, man. He goes like 4 for 7 from the free throw. Like, please, man, hit your free throws. Plus, I will admit, maybe a better read would have taken his threes over because me taking his points over was just purely based off the spot up matchup. He had such a good matchup when it comes to spot up shooting. I think he had like 5 threes in that game or something. I think it was something like that. So maybe the better read would have been going to go for threes over. So that's my bad. But I still feel like we got shafted. He should have gone over his points. And then this was our live bets right here. Najee Marshall, second half points, be feeding families. I have caught on to the fucking meta, bro. Take Najee Marshall to go over his second half points, man. He's just a wagon, bro. What the fuck? Devin Booker doesn't cash for us, and Hugo Gonzalez and Shea cashes for us. Also, all my picks from yesterday. So you can see units profit right here. We're up 0.20 units. Anyways, our first pick of the vid, we have got Desmond Bain. Actually, we're taking Desmond Bain to go over 3 threes in this game. We're taking the Demon for 3 threes for 0.5 units, so play less of a unit for this. The reason why I saw last game actually, he just could not shoot. Last game he went 1 for 5 from 3, but the threes matchup is absolutely amazing for him. Plus, it's his old team, and if you can factor in Desmond Bain against teams that give up the most points when it comes to pull-up shooting in the studio right here. As you can see, they rank 30 when it comes to pull-up. When it comes to pull-up shooting, Desmond Bain is over this in 8 out of 13 games, averaging 2.2 threes made. But when we add them to teams that give up the most threes in the game, he's over this. I mean, he's only played 3 teams. 5 teams in this matchup. In all these teams he's played, he's over this. And what's it called? 3 out of 5 games, averaging 2.8 3 pointers made. In this game, he went 1 for 5. This game we're talking about, but in this game in Miami, he went 1 for 8 from 3, and the game before that, he went 3 from 6. So he has basically the same matchup as the Miami matchup, but we're taking like this. This matchup, he went 1 for 8. It's the same as this. So we're expecting a bounce back like this game where he has three threes made. That's basically the logic behind that. All right, the matchup is great. You can see similar players are going over this by a 40% margin. They go over by one more extra three than the line's supposed to, be at. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the matchup is. And he has a good matchup from spot up shooting and pull up shooting. Like he has pull up threes. Like he has such a good matchup from both ends. As you can see, he goes to 27 most threes in this area where he takes most of his threes. So I love it as my Bane to go over his threes against his old team in a rematch where he only went 1 for 5 from three. Like I actually saw like he was either shooting too hard or too like but was like barely missing. So he was taking Desmond Bain to go over his threes. Also taking Franz Wagner to go over his PR at 22.5 on is on Hard Rock for -120. Man, this Hard Rock book, they just keep giving out free props, man. My God, shout out to the Hard Rock books, man. Reason why we're taking this pick is because he's played this team already. He had 27 PR in that game. Uh, but if you watch the game, literally he was missing layups, bro. France was missing layups in that game. Like, bro, the matchup is so good for France, man. He was literally missing layups in that game, and we're expecting him to actually hit his layups. Like, hey, he can go over this with just points. He can go over this with just points. Plus, he's not really playing that low minutes. He played 27 minutes last game. I think it's either gonna play the exact same minutes this game, 27 minutes plus, or he's gonna play more, which is much better for us. I see him playing like 30 minutes in this game. 30 minutes play with Franz Wagner on the court, man. Hey, please give us the green, man. It's only gonna under this in one game this season. One game this season. He had 7 minutes played in that game. 7 minutes played. He had 10 PR. Like Franz Wagner, this line should not be this low. I understand if it was like at 24 minutes or something, but he's playing 27 minutes plus. This is an easy over for us, man. The books are absolutely sleeping with this one. Like, he can go over this with just points. With just points. Like, the matchup is so good for Franz Wagner in this game. Like, yeah, man, as you can see, similar players, 12 out of 15 have all hit the line against this team. Like, they've gone over by a tremendous margin, man. So, yeah, we love France to go over his PR in this game, man. In a rematch, this time in London. Um, yeah, on to our next picks. We're taking Maras Posteles to go over his PA at 17.5. Also, now it's been bumped on hard work. No, we have it on DraftKings for 17.5 to go over. Let's put this. Without Josh Giddey in the lineup, he's over this in literally every single game except three. One of those games he hooked. And he also played 25 minutes in that game. In this game, he had 19 minutes. In this game, he had 25. And as you can see from what the padding is, whenever he plays 30 minutes plus, you can see 30 minutes plus, he's over this in every single game. As long as he's not getting benched, because I think the thing with the coach is that whenever Matos plays like shit, he just gets benched. So we're hoping that Matos actually comes out the game, hard. He doesn't play like shit, or he gets abused on defensive end. So if Matos cannot make mistakes on defensive end, like actually be productive on offensive end in the first half, then you should see this minutes like 30 minutes plus. So if you put in for a minutes expected, let's see minutes expected. Let's put this out here. When it's expected, he's over this in literally 8 out of 10 games, averaging 21.2 PA without Josh Giddey playing. Like, this is such a good matchup for Maras. Like, this Mets give the 24th most PA to his position. The 24th most PA to his position. The matchup is just great for him. Inside the rim, he gets most of his points. They suck. Spot up shooting, spot up shooting is just great for him. Like, we absolutely love. I watched the last game. He was missing wide open threes from the corner, man. I watched the last game. He was missing wide open threes from the corner. He literally went four. What was it? I think he went. Yeah, he went 4 for 15 from the field last game. 4 for 15 from the field. Like, we expecting a much better shooting line from Miles Pozelis. Like, he can literally go over this with just points. With just points. The assist is just an additional. It's like an add-on. Like, with Josh Giddey going out, it's averaging like he has 5 potentials. With Josh Giddey going out, let's use average potential assists. Averaging 4.2 potential assists with Josh Giddey being out. If he converts, let's say 50% to assists plus another 15, well, it's just such a good matchup for Miles. Like, we have to take the over on this, man. With the minutes he's gonna play this game, we're loving him to go over 17.5 PA in a soft matchup against the Nets. We're also taking my guy Daniel Wolf. We took him last time with MPJ being out. We take him again to go over 19.5 PRA against the Bulls. He played against the Bulls in 90 minutes played. He went over his PRA with 21 PRA. Now with Michael Porter Jr. being out, he sees an extra. Now we have to move these 2 games because he sees more minutes. This 2 games just an outlier games. Just put him for expected minutes. We expect minutes play with Michael Porter Jr. being out. He's over this in 4 out of 5 games, averaging 23 9.6 PRA. This is such a good matchup once again for my boy Danny. They give up the no, they give up the 29th most PRA to his position in the league. The 29th most PRA. This is such a good matchup for my boy Danny Wolf, man. These points, this rebounds, this assist was promised to him 3,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, Danny Wolf, man, we absolutely love you in this matchup. He played 19 minutes. He had 21 PRA. Imagine him playing 30 minutes. What you gonna get, like, bro? Yeah. Danny Wolf, man, we're loving you today, man. There's nothing more to be said about this. Like, you just got to look at the hit rate without MPJ plus a soft matchup. Like, yeah, please, man. Only way he goes under, foul trouble. Yeah. On to the next picks. We are taking. We only had one pick in this game. We're fading Zion Williamson to go under his points against this Rockets team. The matchup is just absolutely terrible for Zion Williamson. Like, the matchup is so bad. Where he gets most of his points is driving to the basket, getting layups. This Rockets team, you are not doing against this Rockets team. I mean, last game, the what's it called? The Julius Randle, low-key, high-key, low-key, he cooked us, because he just kept bullying the fucking bullying the Rockets on defense. But I don't see that happening today with Zion Williamson, man, because they know, like, the Rockets know how Zion Williamson plays, and I think they have a defensive scheme for him, like, to stop him from going off. Plus, against the Rockets this year, he only had 9 points in that game. I mean, he did play 21 minutes in that game, but still he had 9 points in 21 minutes. I don't think he goes up to 25, 20, 23 points if he plays 30 minutes. Like, it's an extra 10 minutes. He's not going to 33. Like, you know what I'm saying? The matchup is so bad. Like, they give up the least points, but they give up the 10 least points in the paint. Let's get to it. With it. Oh, what the fuck? Challenging matchups. So you can see, averages 22.3 points in the league. I don't know why I'm seeing the Cavaliers on my screen. This Cavaliers team played at a very fast pace, so this does not make sense. But except the Cavaliers, he's over this against the Knicks and the Spurs. I don't know if Wemby was in this game or not. But yes, you can see he's under this in 4 out of 7 games in the year. So you will definitely fade him Zion to go under his points at 22.5. Man, he's not getting them open driving lanes like he usually does in soft matchups. Plus, he's over this in 2 straight games. So yeah, we definitely fade him to go under in the game. We're expecting him to regress a little bit. Also taking Jamal Murray to go over. To have a double double in this game. A double double. Is that quite simple? You can take his assists at 8.5. Absolutely love it to go to go over 8.5 assists against this Hornets team. He's played them once when he had 5 assists in that game, but his Hornets give up the 24. No, why am I seeing pain points? They give up the 27 most assists in the league. Though they give up the 10 most assists to his position, it does not matter. Reason why Jokic is out. I mean, he's not really over this in the past 2 games. I think it was with Murray. I think I noticed with Murray. Like, there's some games he does not pass the ball. Like, he does not. Like, you would rather go for a contested fadeaway jump shot than to pass the ball to wide open white guy from the 3 point. Like, it's actually crazy to me. Like, there's some games he just keeps, like, he doesn't want to take a shot. He will not take a shot for a slide. Like, he will literally have a wide open layup. He will pass the ball instead. He is such a weird guy to play this year, bro. But in this game, I believe he's gonna pass the ball, man. He's due to go over his assists, man, because he's not been passing the ball over the past 2 games. So you would definitely love to pass the ball in this game to go have a double double. In a soft assist matchup. Well, I can't speak in a soft assist matchup to have double double. Yeah, but 8.5 assists, man, that's definitely a better bet. I'm just taking a bit more for 0.5 units. And our last pick in this game, we're taking Peyton Watson to go over his PA at 20.5. I honestly don't get why we're still getting this line at such a low value. It just makes no fucking sense to me. It makes no fucking sense to me. Without Jokic in the team, he's over this in every single game except one, and he hooked in that game. Why are we getting this line at such a low value? Like, look at the scoring matchup for him. They give the 22nd most points inside the 10th, where he gets most of his points. Where he gets most of his points, he gives the 22nd most points. Like, it makes no sense to me. It's actually mind baffling why the books is still giving us this line at such a low value, man. You can go with just points. Once again, the assist just an add-on. He can get 1, 2 assists here and there, but he's still taking a lot of shots with Jokic being out. He's averaging what's his shot volume? He's averaging 16.3 shots with Jokic being out, and his assist potential assists he's averaging 6.4 potential assists with Jokic being out. Like, why is this line at 20.5? Like, what am I like? Nah. We've been consistently taking my boy Peyton Watson to go over his PA this year, ever since Jokic went out, and we will keep still taking. It's literally been a bandwagon. So yeah, Yeah, Payne Watson, man, keep cashing us, man. These books are absolutely sleeping on you. And we'll have one more pick in this game. We're taking Conker Nipple to go over his points at 16.5. Another AV play. Reason why, for some reason, once again, Conker Nipple plays much better on the road. As you can see on the road, he averages more points compared to being at home. It's like literally a 5 points difference. Plus, in back to backs, he's not really suffered in back to backs. As you can see, he's only got under in back to backs in one game. That was against OKC, which was a tough matchup for him. Um, yeah. Also against the he's played them once. He had 14 points, but he went 2 for 10 from the 3 point line. That is not Conker Nipple is not going 2 for 10 from the 3 point line consistently. Like that is just not happening. The spot up matchup is fucking spectacular for him. As you can see, they're ranked 24 spot up shooting. Similar players have literally been crushing the line against this Nuggets team. Like they've been crushing their lines against this Nuggets team. For 16.5 points, it is just so low for my boy Conker Nipple. Like look at this. Favorable matchups on the road. He's over this in 10 out of 11 games, averaging 23.3 points. He's only gone under this in one game. That was a blowout. He played 80 minutes in that game. The only time he's gone under in favorable matchups on the road, it was a blowout. It was a blowout, and he played 80 minutes in that game. Conker Nipple, man, we absolutely loving you today. He's one of my favorite picks of the day. Conker Nipple to go over his points at 16.5. I'm gonna do a demon for 20 points. Like look at this, we're only over 19.5 points. He's over this in 9 out of 11 games. 9 out of bro. This is the easiest demon of all time. This is the easiest demon of all time. Conker Nipple over 19.5 points. He's over this in 9 out of 11 games. And oh, brother. And the only two games he's gone under. One of those games, he was a blowout. Other game, he had 18 points. Like, yeah, Conker Nipple, Demon is so live today. It is actually so live today. Let's actually look at what his threes looking like. Look at this. When it comes to 3 points made, like, oh no, what are we getting? The books are not. They're absolutely sleeping on this. They're sleeping. They're absolutely sleeping. The only way Conker Nipple goes under today is if he has a bad shooting night again. He goes 2 for 10 from the 3 point line, which is not happening. Conker Nipple today is gonna absolutely go off. Yeah. So that's all my picks. I don't think I have any more picks. No, I don't. Those are all my picks. To recap my picks, we had 8 picks. Yeah, we had Danny Wolf to go over his PRA, Zion to go under his points, Desmond Bain, D-Man basically, I guess. Um, Franz Wagner to go over his PR, Payne Watson, Conker Nipple. This is all EV plays, but I still play Conker Nipple 17.5. I still play Payne Watson 21.5. Though I'm a bit wary of my list to go over 18.5 PA. So if you can get the DraftKings, that'll be much better. And as you can see, we're also emphasizing the units. As you can see, I'll recommend putting less units on Desmond Bain and Jamal Murray lines. But yeah, that's all my picks, man. Take whatever you like. We're hoping for a good slate, or good game, or good days. What? We're hoping for a good games, no blowouts, please, please, no blowouts. I don't want no fucking hooks on blowouts. So thank you for watching, and I'm out.